So here we are then, in Baku, the Baku Prix. On the left-hand side of your screen is qualifying order. We're on board with the championship leader by 60 points, Speedwagon Sonic for Mercedes EQ, as he goes out on his qualifying lap. One lap shootout here. Oh my goodness. Second and third and fourth separated by only 7 thousandths of a second. Those are the margins that we're having around this track. So, as you can see on the outlap, Speedwagon Sonic not using any ERS or DRS deploy, because he believes it wastes it because there's not too much regen you can do around this track either. That was a bit of regen he could have done, but that wouldn't have filled it up too much. So he comes now to the line. Yeah, that's the line. It feels like him. It feels like Munich. So now, to stay on board, this will be his qualifying lap. Kink into turn 2 then. Through 3, it's a double apex turn just out of the off road as we come through the kink of 4 to be called another turn. 5 and 6, taken with a bit of, well, 0 curb. Could have taken at least a bit. Now, through the fearsome turn 7, the anti-turn 8, it's Zach here. And he's gone through it in the same way. He's turned the wrong direction though. He's turned the wrong direction coming out of it. He's fine to keep going, but my goodness me, he hit the wall. But he should still be on course for pole position. A 50-second lap time. Can he do it? It's a 54.466. My goodness me. That easily could have been a 49-second time if he didn't hit the wall. For the first time in 3 races, the championship leader starts on pole. Mercedes have got both of their cars in the top 10. All 5 lights go on. And we go green for the Baku Prix. And it looks to be a pretty even start from the midfield. Hitchin-Osse has gone past Speedwagon Sonic. Has been swarmed at the start. Awful start for that Mercedes car. But his teammate up into 8th place. Drops down into 9th. As Alan, and we've got a virtual safety car behind us. As JD Venter and Mohamed Wawi both gone out. Medicis is involved in that as well. We're going a bit slowly. And Monopost F1 World is stationary. He was stationary there. He's accelerating again, but he just stopped in the middle of the track. Hitchin-Osse from Catfish and Speedwagon Sonic. Virtual safety car ending, and we go green again. The second, and basically half a second, separates the top drivers. As out goes up. Ain't Babness out of the race, and that is Medicis. It's another virtual safety car immediately after the last one. And it looks like enough Huey was involved in both of those, as he's in the wall now. I'm really struggling to commentate over this. Every British driver is in 5th through 8. That's insane. Virtual safety car ends as enough Huey finally gets himself out of there. As we begin lap 2, Hitchin-Osse after that great start into the lead. After a great overtake, Speedwagon Sonic almost back into 2nd. He and Catfish going side by side through these little kink turns. Zygmunt's coming to the pits. They're going to swarm Hitchin-Osse here into the lead. Back into the lead. Goes Speedwagon Sonic. Can Hitchin-Osse respond? Yes, he does. He's going to have the outside line here. Can he hold it though? That's the question. No, he cannot. Because Speedwagon Sonic's got the inside. Ravo. That's not Ravo's. That's Ultra Bro's just gone past the slowest to clock. And he's only pulled out a second of Speedwagon Sonic. My goodness me. How has he done that? 2 seconds as Hori has gone out and over the barriers. Almost over the barriers. He's got an Ultra Bro. What on earth is going on here in Baku today? Pretty chaotic race we're having today. Yeah, Nando Lorries, we believe, was involved in that incident as well, so that's both TS automobile cars being involved in at least one incident today. My goodness me, the top of 3 is separated by 5 seconds, but second and third are side by side. Catfish goes around the outside of Ichinose. He's been swamped by him, and Zeph down to 4th. Goes to Venturi and spinning! Goes to Venturi and to the McLaren, we believe. Yeah, that is the McLaren. Not Lewis Hamilton has gone out of the race. Alan Lee was facing the wrong direction in the wall and out of the race has also gone. Ultra Bro. And that was a fight for second. That quickly devolved into a fight to finish. Nando Lorries has gone out as well. That was his stricken DS automobile car. And new cable. He was 8th at the start of the race. He's now up into 3rd. Just maneuvered his car perfectly to the position, but he's got Mini on his back. On the penultimate lap of the E3 then. As we're coming up towards the final lap, especially the race leader. Can any of these drivers keep their noses clean? You know the race leader most definitely has. He hasn't had to face any of that adversity. We're on the final lap of E3 then. B-Dragon Sonic from Zeph and now Mini. We've got the outside on the Mercedes of U-Cable, but who's going to have it? Coming through these turns, U-Cable's got the inside line. Trying to halt Mini's progress, but they're still too close together. Zygmunt and Yuli starting over 11th place. Basically the last position you can fight for. But they're still side by side, the Mercedes and the Dragon car. That's the Jaguar, sorry. But I think he's just relented. They're coming up now to that final checkered flag. Here in Baku, B-Dragon Sonic returns to winning ways and takes the win here in Baku. Zeph comes home for 2nd place, but who's going to be in 3rd is the question on my lips. That is Mini, who is in 3rd for U-Cable, and Lawrence is 3rd. And home. I'm going to see it, and it's going to be it's 6. What about the F1 World of 7? This one's got 8. Top 59. Alan Lee's 10. Richmond 11. And the North Fury will come home in last place. Pretty good race there. Pretty hectic as well. Here's that final finishing order. And then the drivers standings, well, everyone scored a point for that release. And like some seasons before. And we'll see you guys next time when the S11 with the